Take a moment right here, feeling like it's out gear. Running, running, no. Keep running low.
What is up, peeps? Today I will be combining two reviews in one Piece Manga Chapter 917 and 918. So let's dive in. We get Bellamy again on the cover of Chapter 917. It looks like he is getting better at designing the aspect of drawing flags. If you look closely and have an open mind, it looks like he is drawing the Straw Hat Jolly Roger. It has the stripes for the red band that goes around the hat, and it has the little lines representing the actual straws in the hat. It's coming together pretty good. This will be perfect to give this to Luffy in the game when he meets back up with them. But let's move on. At the beginning of chapter 917, we see how bad the town of leftovers really is. Kids are starving. Shrew has to heal these people with her magical herbs. This set things up later on in the next chapter. That's why Oda gave us these panels out of nowhere. So we go deep into Bakura Town to see the Paradise Farm, where we see a lot of clean food and cattle. Wano money is based on 3 levels of currency: silver, gold, and bronze. Looks like the people around the town sell goods to the beast pirates for a little bit of nothing. We get the reveal of Speed, a beautiful centaur horse. Like many other gifters, she shared the characteristics of the respected smile fruit. Cheap knockoffs, what I call it. But just like horses, she has a 350-degree field of vision. She even smiles like a horse. But these firemen really cracked me up, dancing instead of putting out the fire. Going forward, Holden mentions Shutamaru again. So I'm so intrigued to know who he is. Okiku knows him with her expression. He might be on a high level of the rebellion forces, maybe not. But then Holden calls Hiroshima strong. This made me put like the supernovas just above the headliner level. We finally get some of the info on Jack. He is the true ruler of Curry. So I'm guessing there are like 3 to 4 islands of Wano, and there are like 3 or 4 calamities ruling them. And every one of Curry is under Jack. So Basso and everyone else are under Jack. So we speculated if Jack showed up to Wano yet, and Okiku answered that for us by saying he was spotted a few days ago. So Speed comes into play with the provisions from the Paradise Farm, and this boat is filled with tons of food. Luffy sees this is in anger. It's like, you guys are sharing this amongst yourself. You know, you got people starving in the town of leftovers. That's how selfish you guys are. You know, so I know Luffy's mad. I know he is, and I like seeing Luffy and Zoro on the same page. I miss their reactions together. So cutting into Basso versus Law. I'm a man, and I will say when I'm wrong. The Law and Basso alliance is not in full effect yet, but let's just say we got a minor supernova showdown. When I see Basso, oh man, this man look like he's scared of something. Something on his mind. Something ain't right. But when Basso sees Law, I mean, he doesn't know it's Outlaw yet because of what's on his head. But when Law steps in front of Basso, Basso says, "Who is this?" He is strong. This tells me that Basso has pretty good observation haki. So to determine if someone is strong or not, just how Luffy determined Inarashi was strong when he seen him in Zou. Now, if Basso sees Law and Wano, then Basso would know that Luffy and the whole alliance is here, and he may report this to his higher ups. And this will make it harder for the element of surprise to take effect. You just gotta feel how Law said that he gotta take down Basso. He got so much determination, so much confidence in his power. You gotta feel him, man. That's a smooth criminal right there, man. But moving on. So back to Luffy and Zoro. So Zoro and Luffy use instant transmission to hit the lion attached to Holden's belly button. And Zoro takes out Speed Man and gets on the ship of provision. Now, once Luffy find out that Holden used pliers to forcefully extract the Kibudongo out of the Otama cheeks, he just went from 0 to 100 real quick. Dropped Otama and hit Holden with the Red Hawk. He made Holden spit out his Red Hawk fire. Not to mention Holden lion can breathe fire. But that's chapter. So On to chapter 918. Now, the cover of 918, we get Cy Bartow and Cavendish Jolly Roger. Coincidentally, we get Bellamy last cover story making Jolly Roger's logos. Not much is going on. We might get this with the whole fleet. Hopefully, we get to see all the Jolly Rogers. But moving on, we start where we left off. Luffy knocking Hold'em out with the Red Hawk. Luffy sees a horseback, but come to find out, it's Speed. And his reaction, man, it's priceless. So Otama Kibudongo is on God level, Yonko level, plot convenient. She can tame any gifter she wants at this point. I love how Otama compared Luffy to Ace. It really got me confused. When will Luffy reveal to Otama that Ace and him are in fact brothers? At the end of the arc, midway through the arc, there has to be a reason why Oda hasn't revealed this yet. I'm thinking it's something big, you know? That's what I'm thinking. But we cut to Bowser versus Law, and we finally get confirmation that Law keeps a bag of rocks on this person to throw with his Shamble plus rock combination. No, I'm just playing. No, but the jig is up. After Bowser sees Shambles in effect, he knew it was in fact Law, and instantly knew the alliance was true. Hawkins is very smart and a knowledgeable man. He does his homework, and the plan that Law had for the takedown of Kaido is in Shambles itself. But Bowser hasn't spilled none of it to Jack or Kaido. I've been saying this for like 5 chapters now, guys. This Bowser guy has his own agenda. Soon Bowser will join this alliance, I'm sure of it. But plot convenient comes rolling down the road to break Law and Bowser up. Law Lost called Zoro for causing ruckus, but it really is Luffy's fault. But he really can't go against his captain. We all knew things would go like left and right, you know, messing with Luffy. It always does. Like we seen this, we all seen this. Things go left and right when Luffy doesn't fit to the plan, never. But so Luffy and company drops the provisions off in the town of leftovers, and everyone gets fed. Luffy sees Law, a short interaction. I wish it was more. But Law just said this is at the rebellion, but Luffy doesn't care. He just wants to pay back Otama. You know, I wish it was more though. To see them interact, maybe a little gag, but hey, we get what we asked for. We cut to Bakura Town with Bowser speaking to someone on a Dendemushi. Still, he hasn't said anything about Luffy and Law. I can't stress this enough. The Bowser and Straw Hat, Law, Mink, Samurai Alliance is on its way. I'm telling you facts, people. Monkey D. Sharp is calling it right here and now, bro. I'm telling you, the alliance is in effect. We get another Otama Luffy similar to Ace moment when Luffy promises Otama, before I leave this country, it will be a place where you can eat until you are full every day. But Law teases us with this ghost of Wano country near the ruins of Odin Castle. And once I seen the carvings of Momonosuke's grave, I thought to myself, Odin isn't dead. Can't be. This is a jaw-dropping moment. If you look closely, you can see there are 3 more retainers other than Kanjuro, Kinoma, and Razo. There has to be fake bodies in these graves. That would explain a lot. But Jack came to Zou to look for Razo. So I assume the Beast Pirates know these people are alive. Maybe. But that would mean these graves are dug up and the faces are exposed. It's hard to determine anything right now, but I know for sure most of these names that are carved, these people are alive. It only makes sense for Odin to be alive at this point, because who will rule Wano after Luffy defeats Kaido? Not a kid, I will tell you that much. No, not Momonosuke. I'm thinking Odin tricked Kaido to think he was in the pot because he knew one day someone would come along to help him make Wano a great place. A place where the borders are open, because in Odin's eyes, there was no way to defeat Kaido and his man at that moment in time. Well, that's all for me, guys. I kind of speed through a little bit. I got things to do. I've been busy this whole week, guys. That's why I'm doing 2 and for 1. I've been, running around like a chicken with my head cut off. Serious, Leave me a like if you like my video. Comment if you had anything to say. Subscribe if I got your attention, and to get every single update of my content. No break next week, so be ready for a flashback or flashbacks of Odin and the Kazoku clan. I'm giving an 8 out of 10 for the chapter. Well, for both chapters, I'll say. I'm Cypher. Thanks for tuning in, and stay safe out there, guys.